Hello, my name is Charlie Levinson. I am the founder and director at MultiMe.com. MultiMe is a secure social platform that uses multimedia, including digital pictures, sound and video clips, to help vulnerable people, even those with profound communication difficulties, have a voice. MultiMe is about allowing people to use media to communicate in ways they prefer and are able to.
I am Tom Green and I go to SGS College. I found using MultiMe easy because you be able to keep track of what you're doing for work experience. Yeah, because it shows you what you're listening to and what pictures, the pictures help to show what you like and what you don't like. It helps keeps track of everything. And that's why it helps me to learn.
MultiMe's been really interesting to use in the classroom. So when the students have been sitting and discussing, and planning their work placements and talking about what they want to do, and then when they come back and talk about what they've done, we've been able to record that, maybe video them, and then put that straight onto the computer. When they used to go out on placements or when they planned placements, they would spend a lot of time sitting and writing about it, which made it made what was quite a nice thing really boring. So the students will be setting goals for placements, so something they want to get out of their job or out of their work experience. We've just been able to make that whole process a bit more fun for them by using the MultiMe system. It keeps it in a nice place, so their goals, rather than being written on a piece of paper and then maybe lost in a file, it keeps it in a nice place that they can always log into. It allows them to share their goals, so they can share their goals with each other and then help each other with their goals. They can share their goals with our work placement providers, so that could be employers. They've also been sharing their goals with Steve Hall, who is our work placement officer who goes out and finds the jobs for students. So he's able to find out a little bit about them and what they want to achieve by looking at their MultiMe. So it's kind of using social networking with their learning and goal setting.
The MultiMe system is definitely better. It's more user-friendly for the students. The paper-based version that we used to use before was very involved with lots of pages of writing which they found laborious and boring. It's certainly a better medium in which to assess how their progress has been. Students of this age find it difficult to critique their own work or other students' work. They don't feel that that's their role. And I think that's something that we need to introduce earlier in their teaching cycle, is how to look at their own work and assess it as to whether it's good, bad or needs improvement.
It then makes it much more of a deeper learning process, so it's not just a case of saying this is what I did on work placement and it being a one-way conversation. It then becomes two-way because they can show the video and then the students can then ask questions back, which could be by video. So they could then video and ask them a question, and then they can video back, and it becomes multi-layered. But the teacher can ask questions as well.
It's something that they're going to be able to pull up in the future at an interview or in a work experience placement and say, well, this is what I've done before. And whereas carrying the paper booklet that we used to keep about with them is unlikely in the extreme. So something that they should be able to use and call on again and again as a record of their work experience, which is a good thing.
With MultiMe, we've been able to use it as a lever for them to look at what somebody's done and then give them some really positive feedback about that and give them a compliment, like, you did really well on this work placement. Well done.